because Haru's just not getting, she's not getting a rerun, man. It's just, he's just not. They don't like Haru, man. Do you see this? Do you see this shit? Do you see this?
Welcome to my channel. My name is ZZZ, and I'll be your host today.
If you think Haru's getting a rerun at this point, brother, sister, because I don't know like what you actually are, but whether you're a brother or a sister, let it go. It ain't happening. They don't like Haru, man. This man still hasn't gotten a rerun. Haru released back on what? Obviously it was the same day as Miyabi. December 18th, 2024. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's almost been a year and a half. Oh my God. It's legit closing in on a year and a half. Are you stuck in zzzero grinding and in need of polychromes now? Well, we've got the power-up you need. As you can head to U7BUY for your ultimate gaming hub for safe, fast, and cheap in-game top-ups from zzzero and all your favorite titles. You can even check all the reviews on U7BUY on Trustpilot, as they have a very high rank, and the direct top-up page will recharge you instantly. For example, the 8,000 monochrome price on the official store is $99.99 USD. So expensive, right? And if you go and check the price on U7BUY, you might notice that the price is the exact same. But don't worry, that's where the magic happens. As once you click buy now, your total instantly drops to our actual discounted price, and your purchase will be delivered to you within seconds. How to buy, you might ask? Just go over, select your server and UID, pay securely, and boom, your account is loaded instantly. It's just that easy. So be sure to use my code KETE7 at checkout for an extra 8% discount, perfect for your last minute pulls, internet membership, or surprising a fellow proxy. Be sure to click the link in the description to visit U7BUY, recharge fast, save more, and keep dominating the hollows. Trust, he'll be a rerun in Sunbringer's patch, trust. Now, it would actually be so funny if, I mean, it would be funny, but also sad at the same time if Haru just like, they actually never rerun him. That's sad. That would be so sad. I know there's people who actually want Haru, but like obviously they weren't playing at 1.4. But you know, like it feels bad because if you like a character and they're given to us for free, or they're a very unpopular character in terms of like ownership rate, that's kind of scary that you might have to wait a super long time for a rerun. I'm going through that right now in Wuthering Waves. You guys know I just started my Wuthering Waves journey not too long ago, and I have two favorite characters in that game, but one of them I'm literally just not allowed to pull for. So my friends told me that Jinsei just hasn't reran in fucking forever. Literally fucking forever, and she just might never rerun. So like, fuck me, I'll just never have her. And you know how much that sucks? Like, I came to the game and like, I got one of my favorite characters, but I can't have my second favorite character just because I'm late to the game. She has like, supposedly she hasn't reran in fucking forever. Like what, almost a year, over a year since she's reran? And like literally I'm punished and I can't get my favorite character just because I'm joining a game late. That fucking sucks, man. Dude, that fucking sucks. Oh man, that fucking sucks. So imagine you're a new player, and let's say Banyue. He's not a popular character. He's not. Like obviously he has a dedicated fan base like me and plenty of others. But in terms of like how many people actually own him, he's one of the least popular characters in the game, right? So isn't that like scary if you joined after his banner, and because he's an unpopular character, there's a chance that you might have to wait fucking forever for his rerun just because he's not popular? Doesn't that fucking suck? Like, they shouldn't be doing reruns based off of popularity alone. Like, I agree that the most popular characters should get the most reruns because that makes sense from a company standpoint for money, but you shouldn't punish people for liking unpopular characters. That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. Oh yeah, how long has it been since Zhu's had a rerun? When was the last Zhu rerun? April 22nd, Wait, April? No, April 2nd was the first day. Over a year? Oh my god. Who else has it been a long time for a rerun? Obviously Haru's the worst candidate. Like, it's been a year and a half for him. Damn near. Who else has it been a super long time since a rerun? It's been a while since Lighter, right? Where's Lighter? Yeah, it's been a while since Lighter, right? May 14th? Oh shit. May 14th to June 5th, so yeah. It won't be long until it's been a year for Lighter. Chingy. I don't know how to evaluate the shop characters. Chingy's in the shop, Bernice is in the shop, Jane is in the shop. I don't know how to evaluate them because I think they put them in the shop because they don't want to rerun them. That's just my, yeah, it's just my hot take. They put them in the shop because they don't want to rerun them. Caesar was in 2.0. Ellen just had a rerun, bro. What? Ellen got wait, Ellen's had 3 reruns. Ellen got her, what? No, she hasn't had 3 reruns. She's had 2 reruns, right? She's had her initial banner and 2 reruns, right? Yeah, so she's had the most reruns still. Her and Astra. No, Ellen has had 3. Wait, has Ellen had 3 reruns or 3 banners? No, 2 reruns and one initial banner, right? So 3 banners total. Yeah, Ellen's extremely popular. So it makes sense that she's had 2 reruns. Yeah, she's had 3 banners, 2 reruns. Her and Astra have had 2 reruns. They've had the most. Her and Astra have had the most reruns. Which, actually, that's kind of crazy saying that out loud. Wow. In this entire game's lifespan, only 2 characters have had a second rerun. And then you have characters like Haru, who's never had one. You said ZZ.163 on Google for banner history? Ah, there we go. Oh my god. Okay. I see. Yeah, look, Astra, she's had 2. And then Ellen's also had 2. Yep. Oh, dude. Oh, so it's been 399 days since Zhu? Is that what it's saying? Almost 500 days for Haru? Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Chingy's up there. Well, again, like, how do you evaluate the shop characters? You know? Because they may have put them in the shop for a reason. And you're just punished for liking certain characters. Kind of sucks. I mean, to be fair, Miyabi is pretty up there. 293 days. And Miyabi's pretty popular. Okay. One thing that's weird to me is why didn't Sambi get a rerun in, what, 2.0, right? When she got her buffs? Why did Sambi get buffed in early season 2 and she didn't get a rerun until midway through season 2? That made no sense to me. So people who didn't have Sambi, who wanted her, they never got to play her at her peak performance. Like, that made no fucking sense to me. Like, by the time new players got to pull Sambi, like, she's still good, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying she's weak, but she's not at her peak performance anymore. Yeah, she got buffs in 2.3, you're right. But yeah, still 2 patches after her buff, that makes no sense. That literally makes no sense. 2 patches after her buff. Like, why? Why not just rerun her when she got her buff? Yeah, it was weird with Ellen too, you're right. That was also super weird. Like, why did you buff Ellen, but she didn't get like, she didn't get a rerun in her buff patch? That makes no sense. Like, why are they doing this? Like, why are we buffing characters and then players don't get to pull for them when they're buffed? That makes no sense. Ignoring Haru, bro, you know they don't care about Haru. That's why I literally started this entire discussion. Like, because Haru's just not getting, she's not getting a rerun, man. It's just, he's just not. They don't like Haru, man. Do you see this? Do you see this shit? Do you see this? They don't fucking like Haru, man. Yeah, Zhao's doomed too. Zhao's never getting a rerun. She's screwed. Like, she's doomed, bro. She's doomed. Like, no, you want to know what Haru PTSD has done to me? Because I really like Haru and I really want his M1, but I was like, oh, I'll just get it on the rerun. And then Haru just never gets reran. You want to know what Haru PTSD did to me? I pulled M2 Zhao because I knew I'd never get to pull her again. This is what Haru PTSD did to me. I knew I'd never have another opportunity. So I M2 Zhao on her first banner. Because I was like, yep, they're just going to do the same thing they did with Haru. This is what Haru PTSD did to me. Yeah, I got her engine too. It'd be funny if Zhao reruns at 3.1 and not Haru. If Zhao, wait, no. If Zhao reruns before Haru, it just sucks, man. It sucks. Because we play these games for the characters, you know? I would assume that the vast majority of players, you play the game for the characters. You play the game for the characters that you like, right? And it feels really bad when you can't get a character just because you started the game late. Or, you know what even, no. You know what feels worse? You know what feels even worse, chat? There is actually something that feels worse than starting a game late and not being able to pull because there's no rerun. The thing that feels even worse is losing your 50-50 on a character and saying, oh, I'll get them on their rerun, and then they never rerun. That has to feel god awful. Oh my god, that has to feel fucking terrible. It's tragic. It's upsetting. It is what it is. It's a gacha game. What can you do? What can you do? Still waiting for a Bonway rerun. Is there any rerun you're waiting for, chat? Type it in chat right now. I'm just curious. Zhu, Vivian, Orphe, Ellen, Bonway, Dylan. Like, hey, yo, chat. Are you supposed to wait? Let me find it. Are you supposed to send someone this GIF if they're like, hey, I started ZZZ for Haramasa. When can I pull for him? Do you send them this GIF? Yeah, dude, that has to feel terrible. Yeah, it is what it is. It's a gacha game. End of the day, we just gotta get over it, right? Oh well. Yeah, whatever.